Are you looking to register a company in America from any part of the world? Are you looking to incorporate a business, start a company, and you're telling yourself it has to be in America, it has to be an American LLC, it has to be an American company? And maybe you are like me in Nigeria, or maybe you are in South Africa, or maybe you are in Mozambique, in the Philippines, in Germany, but you want to register a company in America. Maybe it's just for the purpose of not paying tax, or for any other reason you might have sold to yourself. Well, you're in luck. In this video, I'm going to show you how to incorporate and how to register a company in the US, and you don't even, one of the benefits of even doing this is you don't even have to pay any taxes when you start to run your business or run this company and start to make some income from this company. Are you interested in this content? If you are, then why don't you think about going down and smashing the subscribe button, because we always come out with this sort of content every Mondays. And while you're down there, why don't you turn on the notification bell so when we drop new content, you're notified and you can catch the videos while they drop. And if you like the kind of content we actually put up on this channel, why don't you think about giving us a thumbs up? It helps us a lot because it tells the YouTube algorithm that this video was useful and beneficial to people like you, and they're going to inform us to make more videos like this for people like you all around the world. Okay? And why don't you hold on to that thought? Why don't you hold on to your pen, your notepad, and I'll be right back with more.
You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical. All the niggas mimical, but they're still on taking literal. Punchlines collateral. Maximum damage.
Hello YouTube, hello Chronicles, how are you guys doing today? Now, like I said in the introduction, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your United States LLC. So maybe you want to start up a business, maybe you want to register a company, and this idea you have is a global idea, and you want to have sort of like a global office, or you want to have a website where you have a Nigerian address, and then you have a South African address, and then you have an address in the United States. Now, while this video is not going to be about how to show you how to get a US address, it's more about how to register a company that is situated in the United States. And one of the bonus of this method I'm going to show you in this video is you do not have to pay any taxes. Maybe that's not quite correct. So you don't have to pay any federal taxes. You do, however, have to pay state taxes though, but federal taxes you are not eligible to pay. Before I begin, guys, it's very important that I state this factually. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a certified public accountant. I'm just a business administrator, a certified business administrator who has incorporated and registered his company in the state of Delaware in the United States. So I'm sharing my experience on how I went about getting this done. So those who are looking to follow, to register their own companies the way I did, can have an easier footstep to follow to get this done. I just thought to put this in there. Now that I've done that, let's just get back to the content, okay? Now, 2 states in the United States offer this service, the state of Wyoming and the state of Delaware. These states give non-US citizens the opportunity to register companies known as single-member LLC or non-resident single-member LLCs. When you register this company, you are not eligible to pay federal taxes in the US. However, you have to pay the state tax known as the franchise tax, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hop onto my laptop and I'm going to show you how to go about setting this company for yourself or for your business. Give me 1 second. Like I said, you can set up this company in either the state of Wyoming or the state of Delaware. If you're interested in setting up your company in the state of Wyoming, you can just Google it up, go on Google and just Google setting up a non-resident LLC in the state of Wyoming. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your single member, non-resident single member LLC in the state of Delaware. So what you need to do is very simple. You go to a website called DelawareINC.com. I've done this before, okay? I'm not just blabbing, I'm not just going about this. I've done this before. So what you do when you go to this website, as you can see, just open to that, there it is here, DelawareINC.com. It's a website that is hosted by the Harvard Business Services Incorporated. What you do is, as you can see, Delaware LLC's incorporation, incorporate your business now for just $179 US. So just like each of these cookie. So the first thing you need to do is to do a name search, okay? Like they do in, for example, in Nigeria, the agents you meet outside Corporate Affairs Commission, they tell you, take a pen, you write the name of the company, what name you want to name your company, write it down. We're going to do a name search to see whether this name is available. So you type it here. So let's just say I want to call my company Abia State, or let's just call it Niger Hustle. Let's just call this company Niger Hustle, okay? So this is the company name I want to give it. So you give your name, so I'll give my name as Fuse Chronicles, but obviously you need to use your government name, Fuse Chronicles, and you put your email address, okay? So you just put your email address down there. Put your email address. The next column is phone number, okay? It tells you put your phone number, and it gives you the option of putting your US phone number or your international phone number, okay? So international phone number is more like your local phone number, so you just fill that slot in. That's gonna be, okay, don't forget to put in your international code, okay, for your country. When you fill in the main form itself, I recommend that you get an international phone number. I recommend that you get an American phone number, because when you finish this process, you're going to get an American address for your company. For this company you're registering in the state of Delaware, you're going to get an American address. So it doesn't make any sense getting an American address and then having a Nigerian phone number. There's no congruence. It's not smooth. So what you need to do is, there are many ways that you could get a free phone number. I'm going to make another separate video on how to get a free international American phone number in any state in America that you want. Just keep it locked onto this channel. I'm going to make a video that shows you how you can go about this. But for now, for the purpose of just searching, name finding or name check, we're going to use our Nigerian or local phone number. Okay, so I just entered my phone number and I'm going to put and check my company name. I just click check my company name. So it's going to come out to tell me if, thank you for using our free name check to one of your company information. Okay, I just did a name search. So they're going to, this DelawareINC.com are like your agents you see in your Corporate Affairs Commission in your home country, like in Nigeria, the agents you see outside. This company is an agent, so they're going to run the search on your behalf to tell you if this company name is available or not. Now, let me just tell you how to go about filling the form, okay? You say you want to form your own LLC. I'll tell you about, so as you can see, there's a disclaimer. It says, please note, due to the holidays and the volume of document filing, the state of Delaware receives during the time of the year, or during this time of the year, there will be a delay in receiving your approved documents. If you are in a rush, we recommend our express service. Obviously, the express service means you have to pay more money. To fill this form, you put in your name, you put in your title. Are you a doctor? Are you a mister? Are you whatever? You put in your title, and if you have your junior, senior, the first, the second, whatever, you put in your title. You put in your email address. Okay. Try to make this video as short as possible, okay? So bear with me if I'm in a rush. So you verify your email address, so you type it in again. okay? Now you're forming the LLC proper. You're forming the LLC proper. Like I said, during the name check, you use this option, international phone number. I recommend that you use the U.S. phone number. Like I said, I'm going to make a separate video. In fact, I'm going to start a series on how to set up, run, and manage your non-resident single-member LLC. So it's going to cover starting up your LLC. It's going to cover getting your international phone number. It's going to cover opening your U.S. bank accounts, because you can stay in your home country, whether Nigeria, Mozambique, Zambia, South Africa, Philippines, Myanmar, or whatever country you are in. You can stay in those countries, own a non-resident U.S. LLC, own a U.S. bank account, own a warehouse in the U.S., own a mailing address in the U.S. So it's almost like you are in the U.S., but you're outside the U.S. Now, one of the benefits of owning an LLC, a non-member LLC in the U.S., is the fact that if you're a U.S. citizen, you are going to own a social security number. With your social security number, you can open a bank account, you can buy a house, you can start to buy stocks on different websites and stuff. But since you are a foreigner in a different country, you're not eligible to apply for social security number. But with your non-member U.S. LLC, you can get the closest alternative to that, which is an employee identity number. With your employee identity number, you can buy a house under your company name. You can register a profile on different stockbroking sites and buy stocks on these sites. You can do a lot of stuff using your EIN number, which is your employee identity number or employee identification number. You can even own bank accounts in the US, even though you're not in the US. So this is the first step. Now, this is for businesses, guys. This is not for individuals. This is for people who want to own businesses in the US. Now, I made another video which is going to pop up somewhere up there, about how you can raise funds for your business if you want to start a business. Now, this is for people who have made up their mind that they want to start a business that offers XYZ product or XYZ services. If you're looking for funding for such businesses, I made a video that covered this topic. So let's get into this video. So I'm going to make another video that shows you how to get an American phone number. So now you're going to choose the company type. Do you want your company to be a Delaware limited liability company? Do you want to be a Delaware General Corporation, C Corp? I do not recommend C Corp. Do you want it to be a Delaware Closed Corporation, C Corp or S Corp? Do you want it to be Delaware Public Benefit Corporation, Delaware Non-Profit Corporation, Delaware Series Limited Liability Company, Series LLC, or do you want it to be Delaware Limited Partnership? I recommend the first one. Now, they tell you what these companies entail in the information tab just beside. Now, why you want it to be the first one and not the other ones is, with a Delaware Limited Liability Company, you are not eligible to pay taxes on a federal level. You are not eligible to pay taxes, so you pay zero taxes on a federal level. But you have to do your taxes, guys. I don't say you're not eligible to do your taxes or to pay taxes, and you don't need to render your taxes after a financial year. You have to render your taxes. You have to get a tax accountant. So I'm going to show you how to get a tax accountant in the US to render your taxes for you in this series that makes up this set of videos, okay? So you choose the first one, you click it here, it's already clicked for you. Then you come down and you give it your name, okay? So I did a name search for Niger Hustle. Niger Hustle. So Nigeria is actually, people from Nigeria know what this means. So Nigeria means Nigeria, okay? But in Nigeria, we just shorten it into Nigeria. It's kind of like a colloquial language or a slogan, not slogan, it's colloquial language. Niger is also Nigerian. So Niger Hustle, you save and continue, okay? You save and continue. So let's click save and continue. This is just for the benefit of this tutorial. So I'm not doing this for myself, okay? Please enter a valid phone number. As you can see, they hit me up with this, okay? So let's just put I do not recommend this, guys. I do not recommend that you use your local phone number. I recommend that you use an American phone number to do this. not your local phone number, because if you're going to want to merge the account you're going to open with the payment processor. Say for example you're into e-commerce and you want to open an online store where you sell products or offer services online, you find out that having a U.S LLC and also having a local phone number is not going to be congruent. It's not going to make a whole lot of sense, because it's going to make you look as if it's going to make you look as if you are fraudulent. So the best thing to do is to get an American phone number and finish the application process. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that in the next episode. This episode is strictly for people that just want to set up their non-resident U.S. LLC, okay, from outside the U.S. This is how you do it for those interested in setting it up in the state of Delaware. So you click save and continue. So it tells you who is your contact person, okay? Now usually your contact person is you're the owner of the non-resident U.S. LLC, so you are the contact person. Then it tells you to fill in a street address, okay? It tells you to put in a street address. You fill in your address, your local address. So if you are from the Philippines, if you're from Germany, if you're from Malta, if you're from Sweden, or you're like me, you're from South Africa, Ghana, or Mozambique, whatever country, you fill in your addresses here, okay? Your zip code, your country, obviously not in the US, whatever country you are from, you fill in the details here. And it said if your order includes shipping, this is where the order will be sent. It is also the address that will be listed on your cover letter and receipt for this order, okay? Now, if you want this document to go to a different mailing address, which is different from your home country, maybe you have a cousin, a brother, or someone who stays in the US who can receive this on your behalf, you can put that person's address here and they will mail to that person, and maybe that person will scan it and send it to you, okay? All you're trying to do is to make sure everything appears to be from the US. So you can put your local address for whatever country you're from if you don't have anybody like this to do this for you. So you can say same as communication contact, which is same as your address. Or if you have a different address for someone, a relative who stays in the US, you can you can tick the second box and then put the person's name here. Obviously you change the name from your name to the person's name, put the person's address, zip code, country, shipping, phone number, and all. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll just put same as communication contact, so Fuse Chronicles. What you do now, you say same as, yes, you put it here. Address for annual notices, same as this. If you have a different person, like I said, in the US, who maybe you want to partner together in this business, you can enter a different address. But for me, same as contact communication. So you save this and continue. Okay, let me just put a bogus address. Let me just put 25235 Daily Model. Phase 2. So we'll put city Lagos. Let's change the country first. So I'll put Nigeria for the country. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the end so you guys see how you fill it all out together. Okay, so this is Lagos. Let's put zip code. Let's put it 295. Well, let's just put 2340. Okay? 2340 for Lagos. So let's save and continue. Okay. It now tells you this is the amount of money you're going to pay. Okay? This is the offer. We offer 3 value packed options. So the green option is $179, was previously $279. The basic option is it's $350, was previously $450, and the standard is $550, was previously $650. Now what do these packages offer that are different from each other? So for the green option, it offers you all Delaware fees. You pay agency fees. It does name check and clearance for you. It prepares all your documents. Your documents are your article of organization, your article of incorporation, your Delaware Secretariat State government tax and seal, stamp and all that. It offers you same-day electronic filing. When you apply for this incorporation of this company, it offers you electronic filing on the same day, certificate of formation, like I said before, digital copy of documents, digital corporate seal, I beg your pardon, 1 year, 12 full months of Delaware registered agents or agency services. It offers you the lowest Delaware agent fee, guaranteed $50 per year, lifetime customer support, and free compliance coaching. Now, the basic package offers all of this, which is everything you see listed in the green package, but it also offers you hardcore documents. It offers all career fees. It offers you a certified copy of certificate of formation with gold seal or with apostille. Do you see this? You see? You see this? You see what I mean by a certified copy of formation with gold seal? This kind of validates and authenticates your incorporation process, okay? And it also offers you a notarized statement of authorized person. Let me see if I can get that document for you guys to see. Aha, see it here. You see gold seals. You see? So you see up here, it tells you this person is authorized. You see, this person is authorized to make decisions for this company. So it also offers you a digital template documents for operating agreement, LLC essential document, digital membership certificate, and bank resolution form. I really recommend that you go for the basic package because everything about the green package is electronic, is online. But you're going to be applying to open a bank account in the US. You're going to be applying maybe to open a profile or an account with a broker to buy shares in the US. You might want to buy houses or buy a warehouse space in the US. They're going to request for hard copy evidence of this stuff. You always hear them scan this and send it to us, scan this and send it to us. Nobody's going to tell you to send electronic copies. So the basic package is what I recommend you guys to get for. You don't need the standard package. You definitely don't need the green package. So when you take on the basic package, it's going to open up a space for you to pay. So look at this. Select basic package. So you selected that one. It's going to tell you it's going to take you, so save and continue. There was a box in the previous page that told you tick this box if you want express service. Express service obviously comes with an extra surcharge, so you pay extra money for your documents to get to you quicker than possible. When I did my own, it took 2 to 3 weeks, so it took 14 to 15 it took 14 to 21 working days, or 15 to 20 working days to get this document shipped to me by courier service. So it depends on you and it depends on how quickly you want this done. Select number of members. It's a single member LLC, so it's just one member, okay? Select membership type. This member is an individual. This member is in another company, so it's just an individual member. So you put your name like I did before. Okay, for the purpose of the tutorial, I'm just putting Fuse Chronicles. Obviously, it's not my government name. You put junior. If your name has a title like junior, senior, the first, the second, or if you're an accountant, CPA, or a lawyer, you can put it there. So it's all up to you. And if you have any other additional information, so make, for example, if you use the express service, you can put it there. This is very urgent. I need this to come to me as soon as possible. And there's also an option, I think I must have skipped it in the tutorial. There's an option where you can choose for DelawareINC.com to help you secure an address, a mailing address. That also comes with, I think, an extra charge of $50. You could select that option if that is what you want. So I've put my name. I've said it was one member, it was a single member LLC. I don't have any other information to put in. Don't forget, total cost is $350. So you save and you continue. It's supposed to take you to where you're going to either enter your card details, or your order will include a certified copy with GoC certification. Good, so they're just telling you this. So you click save and continue. So look at this. Would you like us to obtain your failure tax identification number for your new application? No thanks. If you're going to do this, you're going to pay an extra charge of $95. You don't need. I'm going to show you. And in the series of videos I have coming out, in the next couple of episodes in these open or incorporate your company in the U.S. series that I have coming out in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be one episode per week for the next 6 weeks. I'm going to show you how you can go about doing this by yourself. It's not hard. It's totally free of charge. And when I show you how you're going to do it, you're going to get your EIN number or your employee identification number come out in 7 to 15 days. So it's not making it to look like a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. So what you're going to do, you're going to click save and continue, okay? So you click save and continue. So important, please review and ensure all the information listed below is accurate and shown exactly as you wish it to be. It just told you to review all the information you have in the application form and to see whether they're correct. If there's any correction you have to make, it's going to tell you, or you can choose where to go back and to make the correction. It's that simple. So what you do is you have to wait some 15 to 21 days or some 15 to 20 days for DelawareINC.com to get back to you with your electronic copy. Actually, your electronic copy comes out in the next 2 to 3 days. It's your hard copy that comes out in 15 to 20 days, and that's you done. That's you done. So this was how to get your non-member U.S. LLC registered in the U.S. while you are in your home country. Like I said before, if you're interested in knowing how to raise funds for your business, a video is going to pop up. Just go to that video and itemize 7 different steps that you go, 7 different methods you can use to raise funds for your business. So I hope this video was informative. I hope this video was helpful to you or someone out there. If it was, why don't you go down there and smash the subscribe button so that you support what we're trying to do. And while you're down there, why don't you turn on the notification bell so when we drop new content, you're notified and you can catch our videos while or when they drop. And if this video was helpful to you and you felt maybe you got some form of value from this video, why don't you give us a thumbs up? It helps us a lot. It tells the YouTube algorithm that these videos we make are actually very helpful to people out there, and they inform us to make more of this kind of content for you guys, okay? And if you have friends who are interested in starting their own business or who are interested in starting a non-member U.S. LLC, why don't you share this video with them so that they stay guided on how to go about the application process, okay? Don't forget, guys, if you want to get close to Fuse, why don't you follow me on Instagram? I think my Instagram handle is up there. It's simple as Fuse Chronicles. I always drop this sort of content twice every week, Mondays and Thursdays. And if you have questions or inquiry, why don't you slide into my DMs on Instagram? I respond to every inquiry. And like I always say, happiness is a choice. It's your choice to be happy. It's not the job of other people to make you happy. So why don't you choose to be happy today? And until the next one, I still remain your boy Fuse on the Fuse Chronicles. I'll catch you on the next cut. Bye-bye for now.